Hey Google, how to average your grades?
On the website sciencing.com, they say, first, add the two grade values together, 4 plus 3 equals 7 points. Then divide by the number of grades in the calculation. That leaves you with 7 divided by 2 equals 3.5 points as your average score.
Hey Google, is 97 an A plus?
Here is some information from the web that might possibly help. On the website quora.com, they say, for example, in my own classes where I currently teach, 98 to 100 was an A+, 93 to 97 was an A, and 90 to 92 was an A, but my colleague across the hall does 99 to 100 is an A+, 94 to 98 is an A, and 92 to 93 is an A, with 90 to 91 being a B+.
Hey Google, what grade is a 95?
Here is some information from the web that might possibly help. According to Wikipedia, the 1000-point scale is a percentage-based grading system. In a percentage-based system, each assignment, regardless of size, type, or complexity, is given a percentage score. 9 correct answers out of 10 is a score of 90%.
Hey Google, what is a school grading system?
According to Wikipedia, grading on a curve is any system wherein the group performance is used to moderate evaluation. It need not be strictly or purely rank-based. In the most extreme form, students are ranked and grades are assigned according to a student's rank, placing students in direct competition with one another.
Hey Google, what is a grading scale?
On the website pages.collegeboard.org, they say, the top grade is an A, which equals 4.0. This is the standard scale at most colleges, and many high schools use it. To convert your GPA to a 4.0 scale. Letter grade.
Hey Google, what grades are letter grades?
Here is some information from the web that might possibly help. On the website docs.moodle.org, they say, grade letters, also called letter grades, are symbols used to represent a range of grades. For example, A could be used to represent grades of 80% and above, B to represent grades between 70 and 80%, C to represent grades between 50 and 70%, and so on.
Hey Google, how do I deal with managed grading?
Sorry, I don't understand.
Hey Google, how do I deal with failing grades?
My apologies, I don't understand.
Hey Google, how to cope with failing grades?
Here is some information for how to deal with failing grades. Here's a summary from the website collegeexpress.com. 6 tips for dealing with a bad grade. 1. Give yourself time to process. 2. Calculate and evaluate. 3. Keep calm and carry on. 4. Identify your weaknesses. 5. Work on your gaps. And 6. Tackle it the next time.
Hey Google, what is a failing grade?
According to Wikipedia, in primary and secondary schools, AD is usually the lowest passing grade. However, there are some schools that consider AC the lowest passing grade, so the general standard is that anything below a 60 or 70 is failing, depending on the grading scale.
Hey Google, what is a F letter grade?
On the website moaxa.com, they say, anything below AC is considered a failing grade. Therefore, the next chart represents the letters with its corresponding grading scale. 90 to 100.
Hey Google, is F failing?
On the website education.jhu.edu, they say, an F grade indicates the student's failure to complete satisfactorily the work of the course.
Hey Google, how to get a good grade?
Here's a summary from the website livecareer.com. 10 tips for getting good grades. 1. Attend all your classes. 2. Master your professors. 3. Stay organized. 4. Use time wisely. 5. Use the textbook. 6. Follow good rules of writing. 7. Study, study, study. And 8. Be a good test taker.
Hey Google, how do I be a good test taker?
Here's a summary from the website floridacareercollege.edu. Study tips to become a better test taker. 1. Practice tests. I'm not talking about a study guide or an instructor-created practice test. 2. Sleep. You've probably heard that you should get a good night's sleep before a test. 3. Food, eat it. 4. Distractions, get rid of them. And 5. Anxiety.
Hey Google, are cell phones distracting in class?
On the website huffingtonpost.ca, they say, cell phone distraction in classrooms is linked to lower grades in a 2017 study published in the journal Educational Psychology. In that study, college students were permitted to use electronic devices, including cell phones, during half of the lectures in a course.
Hey Google, what is it like to get your wisdom teeth removed?
On the website angieslist.com, they say, by comparison, removing an impacted tooth, a more involved procedure, can cost $225 to $600. Do you want a little more context?
Yes.
For many people, the root of the issue of wisdom tooth removal can come down to money. According to costhelper.com, a simple wisdom tooth extraction using local anesthetic costs $75 to $200 or $300 to $800 for all four. By comparison, removing an impacted tooth, a more involved procedure, can cost $225 to $600.
Hey Google, will I be put to sleep for impacted wisdom teeth?
Here's a summary from the website oklahoman.com. If you're having all 4 teeth removed, you will most likely be put to sleep during the surgery. The surgeon will apply local anesthesia to numb the surgical areas of your mouth.
Hey Google, things that I shouldn't eat without wisdom teeth removal.
I found 3 on the website medicalnewstoday.com. Soups and broths are good foods to eat after having wisdom teeth removed. Popcorn, chips, and any food that may get stuck in the wound should be avoided. And potential complications following the removal of a wisdom tooth include infection or dry socket.
Hey Google, symptoms of dry socket.
According to Mayo Clinic, in the days following a tooth removal, the main symptom is pain. This may be accompanied by bad breath.
Hey Google, things that I shouldn't eat when I get my wisdom teeth removed.
I found 6 on the website healthline.com. Applesauce, yogurt, smoothies, broths and blended soups, mashed potatoes, and finally, jello, pudding, and ice cream.
Hey Google, things that I should eat with wisdom teeth removal.
I found 15 on the website healthline.com. Here are the first 5. Blended soups, share on Pinterest. Broths, like soups, broths are an excellent source of nourishment after dental surgery. Greek yogurt, mashed potatoes, and scrambled eggs. Want to hear more?
Yes?
Okay, here's 3 more. Applesauce, mashed bananas, and banana ice cream. By the way, if you want to see the whole list, you can check out the link I just sent to your phone.
Hey Google, things that I shouldn't eat when I get my wisdom teeth removed. I shouldn't.
I found 6 on the website healthline.com. Applesauce, yogurt, smoothies, broths and blended soups, mashed potatoes, and finally, jello, pudding, and ice cream.
Hey Google, what food should I not eat when I get my wisdom teeth removal?
On the website healthline.com, they say, summary: it's best to avoid foods that are crunchy, spicy and chewy, as well as alcohol and most grains and seeds, because they can irritate the mouth and wound.
Hey Google, what does anesthesia do to you?
On the website medicalnewstoday.com, they say, general anesthesia is, essentially, a medically induced coma, not sleep. Drugs render a patient unresponsive and unconscious. They are normally administered intravenously or inhaled.
Hey Google, what is twilight anesthesia?
According to Wikipedia, twilight anesthesia is an anesthetic technique where a mild dose of sedation is applied to induce anxiolysis, hypnosis, and anterograde amnesia.
Hey Google, what is local anesthesia?
According to Wikipedia, local anesthesia is any technique to induce the absence of sensation in a specific part of the body, generally for the aim of inducing local analgesia, that is, local insensitivity to pain, although other local senses may be affected as well.